Damn, I love this game. Happy New Year, everyone. You have no idea how hyped I was when I saw the trailer for Splitgate 2. Honestly, I thought this game was kinda dead. Boy was I wrong. I played it when it released, thought, whoa, this is awesome, and then for some reason stopped playing it. Something else must have happened soon after, and something must have been released that took my attention away from it. Oh well. I played it pretty religiously too. It was actually one of the first videos that I ever made on a channel that is now made private so no one can see the embarrassingly bad first edits I made back then. Ah, memories. But anyways, with Splitgate 2 releasing this year along with so many other huge titles, I thought I would make a video to hopefully add to the hype and bring more people into this legendary shooter. For those that can't fathom what is happening on screen, likely because of vertigo, Splitgate is a classical arena shooter with long times to kill, fast movement, and weapons scattered throughout the map such as sniper rifles and rocket launchers. Where Splitgate makes itself different from other shooters of this genre is the portals that everyone has access to. Have you ever played Portal? Yeah, it's that with guns. Need I say more? The blue walls are any walls that you can attach a portal to and use. This includes all of the fun and creative physics associated with that too. Want to shoot through a portal? Bam! Want to jump through one and exit out the other going lightning speeds? We got you. Want to combine a whole range of ideas and outsmart and outplay opponents in intense PvP combat? Well, I mean that's why you're still watching the video, right? Only pussies would turn into a video that is full of anime skins, glitter, and Fortnite emotes, right? Oh, we have those too? Well, anyways, let's get into it then. This game came out in 2019 and basically started as a college dorm room side project. For a small team, they pulled off quite a feat. No, I'm not talking the kind of feat that Ronnie is giving out on her OnlyFans. I'm talking like, damn, I can't believe this game looks as clean as it does. And yet still reminds me of so many other games. It's no secret that the developers took inspiration from games like Portal, Halo, and Call of Duty, but when your weapons straight up look like their counterparts, it's hard for me to feel like you actually had confidence with your own designs. Granted, the formula does work, as each gun is unique in both its look, in-game, as well as having a distinct outline so you can easily tell what each one is by a glance. The character models and customization are also pretty good. They each have a slightly cartoonish look to them, which I think works perfectly with the overall style and general goofiness of the game, while the character designs are fun and have various color choices. The gun models are also okay. Most are just simple color changes, but thankfully those ones are the ones that you unlock by simply using the gun. Some of the best ones are in the store or battle pass, and they can be a little tempting, but I'll dive into that later. Now, where does the Call of Duty inspiration come from, you might ask? The cringe. Nah, I'm only kidding a little, but at least this game has the balls to fully accept the goofy parts about itself, unlike the Call of Duty franchise.
Just commit to an aesthetic, damn it!
So yeah, this game looks about as good as you can expect from a free game about shooting people in an arena with portals and a crowd cheering you on. Sound is on a similar level, with each gun sounding unique. There isn't much music to be heard while you play from a match, so I usually play my own if I'm feeling it. Otherwise, the sound department of this game is, frankly, generic. Apart from one thing. Good thing too, because the one thing that makes me feel more hyped than any soundtrack or guitar string is this. Yes sir, the crowd cheers on certain maps and modes, and it is fantastic. This is such a great addition that I genuinely wonder why more arena-style games don't at least have the option for it. Nothing feels better than going crazy and hearing that crowd go wild the better you do. And on the flip side of that gift, nothing makes me feel more depressed than when I die and the crowd's energy dies with me.
Damn it, I'm sorry, I let the fans down again.
Why does this feel better than getting a gunship killstreak in Call of Duty? I don't know. But I'll be damned if I say that it doesn't make me want to play just one more match, just to hear that sweet sound of victory one last time. Maybe this is what it feels like when your parents actually cheer for you.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
For the gameplay side of things, it's a real treat. A full meal. Hell, it might as well be a plate of salmon cooked by Gordon Ramsay himself. There are a few game modes for you to choose when starting up the game. One is a race, where you will simply be trying to memorize the race layout and place portals down in the correct path as fast as humanly possible in order to get the shortest time. Then the other game modes are a mix of things you have seen before, like Team Deathmatch, King of the Hill, Oddball, and several others. Occasionally some game modes have their own twist, but don't you ever tell me that you like to play one of the modes that is just a regular game without portals. That's like saying, oh yeah, I like the salmon dish that Gordon cooked earlier, but I usually prefer it without the salmon. It's just wrong. And if you don't like the main part of the dish, play something else. The portals are the reason you showed up to this party in the first place anyway, right? You can jump through one and flank the enemy position, you can fly through them at sonic speeds, place one in a sneaky spot and shoot them from an angle they didn't expect, you can do this and then bam. There really is no limit to how much fun these things are, and I know it might seem a little intimidating knowing that you have to watch out for enemy portals all the time, but they thought of that too by giving everyone access to these anti-portal grenades. Are you sold yet? No? Okay then. What if I told you that each map has been crafted with so much care that you will hardly find a bad one? They always have a distinct look to them and a flow that never feels bad. I honestly can't say that I have played a single map or game mode where I felt bored because the pacing of things was out of whack. And even with portals that can help you cross distances instantly, it doesn't feel as chaotic as Call of Duty because we got that longer time to kill. On top of that, they have custom games that you can set up. Ranked play, the mixtape match searching feature, and a map creator. All of this, again, is for free. And while I haven't played around too much with the map creator, the fact that it is even included is such a huge win for anyone playing this game. The one thing that could elevate it to legendary status would be to include a custom match search tab, similar to that of Halo 5. So people could really get creative and create some custom matches that are wild with portals, and anyone could join them if they are made public. Imagine the possibilities if this were in the sequel day one. Devs, if you're listening, I'm looking for a job. That is no joke, sadly. So to sum it up, the gameplay for this game is fantastic. I could do with a few more unique game modes and a custom match search tab, but overall, I'm pretty happy. Lastly, there is no story for this game, so I wanted to talk about the monetization. It is a free-to-play game, so the monetization must have some kind of dirty little catch, right? Something that just leaves a bad taste in your mouth, like Fortnite, huh? Wrongo again! Every day that you log in, the game gives you a nice little daily reward. One of those rewards being the premium currency used to buy things in the store and Battle Pass. Hell, if you log in daily for a few weeks straight, they just give that stuff to you daily. It's like they are saying, hey, thanks for playing our game so often. Here's some money for your time and dedication as a loyal player. And to that I say, suck a cock, Call of Duty. I'm gonna be jamming out with the actual coolest kid in school today, rather than the school bully. Seriously though, I have never seen a developer be this good to its players before. Right now, they even made the Battle Pass free, probably because they have just moved fully into Splitgate 2. It's for these reasons alone that I actually want to spend money on this game. My only issue is that a lot of the skins that are up for purchase here, some of the best ones for me have been the ones that either move or change the shape of the gun, so I hope they make more of those in the future, and less of the same stuff but blue or whatever.
Is that fucking blue? Is that fucking blue?
Again, because you can get the currency for just logging in and playing daily for a bit, I say, who really cares? Splitgate is one of the best surprise success games I've played in the last 6 years. It mixes ideas that seem like matches made in heaven and executes them near flawlessly. The monetization is so good and non-invasive that it makes me want to spend money even for the sometimes lackluster skins. There are still a good amount of players playing this game to this day, so finding matches doesn't take too long. If you're all interested, I can't recommend checking this game out enough, and for a free-to-play game, you really can't lose anything. Not by at least downloading it and checking it out. With Splitgate 2 set to release sometime this year, it's only one more reason to try out the first game and see what all the hype is about. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. Make sure you drink some water, try not to get vertigo, and prepare for this next year by whacking a few noobs. See you next time.